ถ้านวดชักเฉยๆก็20-30แล้วก็ถ้าเราถอดด้วยแล้วก็ชักด้วยก็ประมาณ50เนี่ยค่ะ
ฟูนี่เท่าไหร่คะ
150เนี่ยค่ะประมาณนั้น
A lot of the massage parlours are small family-run businesses. They're basically mum and pop businesses.
You can walk away every week as an illegal operator with tens of thousands of dollars that you don't need to declare.
We get reports to us of physical and sexual assaults, sexually transmitted infections. There's a lot of vulnerable people that work in the massage industry.
ส่วนมากคนที่ทำงานอาชีพนี้ก็คือเป็นคนที่สมัครใจมากกว่าแต่ถามว่าเขาอยากทำไหมเขาไม่อยากทำแต่ทำเพื่อเงินนะคะก็ถ้าลูกค้าเข้าไปตอนแรกก็เป็นราคานวดทั่วไปอะค่ะนวดทั่วไปพอทำไปได้สักพักหนึ่งก่อนเวลา15นาทีก่อนจะหมดก็ถามลูกค้าให้เขาturn over มาอะค่ะแล้วก็ถามลูกค้าว่าอยู่จะทำ extra ไหม
Joy is in her 30s. For the past year, she's been working in massage parlours offering so-called happy endings. She's agreed to talk to us if we hide her identity. Joy came from Thailand on a student visa with the intention of doing real massage, but some customers wanted more.
ก็คือตอนแรกที่จอยมาเริ่มทำก็คือเป็นนวดทั่วไปเลยนะคะทั่วไปก่อนแล้วก็ชักอย่างเดียวไม่ถอดชักอย่างเดียวแล้วก็จากนั้นก็มาเป็นชักถอดเนี่ยค่ะแล้วก็มากขึ้นแล้วอยากได้เงินเพิ่มขึ้นก็เลยเริ่มทำ
Joy makes about $1,700 a week, cash, and she's not operating in some seedy back alley joint. She works in shops that also offer legitimate massage.
แต่ดูไม่ออกว่าเป็นร้านเหมือนทำฟูดูไม่ออกค่ะก็คือเป็นร้านนวดทั่วไป
In all states except for South Australia, it's not illegal to sell sex. But brothels are usually subject to some oversight or regulation. In New South Wales, local councils regulate them under planning laws. In Victoria and elsewhere, there are licensing systems enforced by police. Massage parlours secretly offering sex operate in the shadows, outside any of this.
Here's the first of the dodgy ones. We've had problems with this place. The council have issued brothel closure orders on this one. The owner wasn't happy, denied there was any sex going on in the place.
In 2014, the feed reported on a group called Brothel Busters. Founder Chris Sage was working with local councils and legal brothels in New South Wales. He was, and still is today, calling for stricter controls on sexy massage parlours.
The illegal ones are havens for tax and welfare fraudsters, peddlers of unsafe sex practices, illegal immigrants and sex slaves.
Sex worker advocates say Sage's claims are grossly inaccurate and argue against tougher regulation.
It's not the sort of situation that people think where there's some like manipulative, horrible pimp sort of guy at the top running these places. It's usually a very friendly, family-orientated affair.
Family affair or not, it's a lucrative trade. Massage shop owners need little more than an apartment or shop front and a mobile phone number. This place in a Sydney high-rise welcomed 59 customers in an 11-hour shift. That's tens of thousands of tax-free dollars per week. From a business point of view, it's easy to see why legal brothel owners are up in arms.
It's a compulsory requirement in every legal Victorian establishment that condoms must be used.
Milan Stamenkovic has run this licensed brothel in Melbourne for 21 years. He spends time and money complying with Victoria's strict prostitution control laws.
We have council inspections for occupational health and safety. We have the health department coming in and making sure that we adhere to the rules. They come in and check the service providers' health certificates, make sure they're all up to date, etc.
Milan insists he's not worried about competition. He says massage parlours are offering punters unsafe sex.
Clients that come in that have been at illegal establishments will quite often say, but I was able to get this service there, why can't I get it here? And it is something that is obviously against the law for us to provide, but it's also a very serious health issue for the community.
A quick scan through online forums where punters review massage parlours suggests that bareback or unprotected sex is being offered.
She gave a really good bareback blowjob, deep throating too.
Best value are Bobo and Sandy. Bareback, full service with both.
She wanted to give a blowjob with a condom, but no way to that.
Bareback, full service, no condom.
อยากทำนั่นทำนี่ อยากจะมีเซ็กบางคนก็แอบเอาจูเหมือนทาน้ำมันเยอะๆเนี่ยค่ะบอกว่าไม่ได้ทำหรอกไม่ได้ทำแต่สุดท้ายก็แอบจะเอาเข้าไปจิตตกมากเลยค่ะก็ไม่รู้จะทำยังไงก็แต่ก็คิดต้องมีสติอะค่ะต้องมีสติแล้วก็หยุดทำ
Joy says owners usually side with clients when there's a problem, and she knows of at least one worker who's suffered quite serious abuse.
ก็เขาทำงานเต็มนะคะแล้วก็มีลูกค้าถอดถุงยางออกก็ร้องไห้แต่ก็ไม่รู้จะทำไงก็ลูกค้าไม่ได้สนใจอะไรอะ
In Victoria, the massage parlour industry is thriving despite police investigations and raids. Prosecuting owners is not easy.
It's quite a pop-up industry in that one place could open up overnight and then shut down a couple of days later and then pop up somewhere else. So that makes it a little bit more difficult for us to police.
Senior Sergeant Richard Farrelly says massage parlour workers can be vulnerable.
A lot of them come from Southeast Asian countries and don't have the understanding of the laws of Australia, and they get exploited by some of the owners and managers of the massage shops. We get reports to us of physical and sexual assaults. We also see human trafficking indicators within the massage industry itself.
Trying to ensure safety in the massage parlour sex industry is complicated. Joy says the fact that the parlours are providing sex illegally discourages her and others from talking to police. But police say workers have nothing to fear in coming forward to report abuse.
We certainly don't want a person going into a massage shop routinely assaulting a staff member because the person's afraid to report it to police.
While the massage parlours thrive underground, it's left to outreach workers to try and assist if problems arise.
在工作当中呢，如果你要看到这样的情况呢，我们希望你还是戴上避孕套。
Maggie Ma is a Chinese-speaking outreach worker with the Sydney Sexual Health Centre. This is where Joy comes for confidential checkups and advice.
如果你不戴安全套或者没有戴安全套口交的情况下呢，那么就可以感染其他人。
Maggie says getting access to workers relies on having a good relationship with the parlour owner and not asking sensitive questions.
Yeah, we actually don't judgment they do sex or not. You know, we went there. The mainly things we provide our service. We want the girl having regular checkup and then have a STI prevention, HIV prevention. 我们建议你呢，如果看到这种情况，你可以拒绝，或者是戴上手套。I tell them they can have a right to say no. They allowed to say no and tell them this is a massage parlor. It's not a full service parlor. I'm not offered this job.
Joy plans to keep working until her visa runs out.
ตอนอยู่เมืองไทยก็ทำอาชีพค้าขายไปขายของตามตลาดนัดอะไรเงี้ยค่ะแล้วก็อยากมาออสเตรเลียเพราะว่าอยากมาเปิดโอกาสให้ตัวเองอยากมาเก็บเงินเพิ่มขึ้นเพื่อที่จะเอาไปทำธุรกิจที่เมืองไทยค่ะอยากให้ครอบครัวมีรายได้เยอะขึ้น